What is going on, fellas? Today we're going to be doing a realistic rebuild of the Miami Dolphins. And the Dolphins have been super active, probably the most active team so far in free agency. And this is an updated roster, so it should have all of the free agent moves the Dolphins have made. And right now they are a 75 overall team. The quarterback situation, Josh Rosen, he's only a 67 overall, but obviously I want him to start for now. We're probably still going to draft another quarterback in next year's draft. Right here, Jordan Howard, one of the many free agent moves they made right here. Jordan Howard, 24 years old. That's only, so still pretty young. Star development, 79 overall. He will be the starting running back. And Kalen Ballage, of course, will be second string. Devontae Parker right here, who probably had the best season of his career last year. Over here, at 84 overall. He is 26, star dev, so still fairly young. Still has some room to develop. Jakeem Grant right here, who's an absolute speedster. Only 26, normal development, so we keep him there. And Preston Williams, the rookie, who I believe has hidden development, but Preston Williams is going to be huge in developing this team. Albert Wilson, another speedster right here, who used to play for KC. Star dev, he's only 76 overall. He'll probably start for the next couple of years, and then we'll look to replace him. Alan Hearns right here, I might trade. He's only in normal development, and he's already 27. He's really not going to get much better. And Isaiah Ford, who I know is a fairly young player, only a second season, only at normal development, 70 overall. So definitely, we probably could get one more, big play receiver. I think right here the O-line has been pretty bad, but they did get Eric Flowers in free agency from the New York Giants. Hopefully that will, help improve their O-line a little bit at left guard here. Left tackle right here, we got Julian Davenport, fairly young player, only 63 overall, and he's only at normal development, which is unfortunate. So left tackle, we'll probably have to upgrade. Ted Karras, he actually started at center. I don't know if it was the entire season, but he started the first few weeks for New England at center right here. Ted Karras, who they also got on free agency. He'll start now, or at least for this season, but if we can get something better, then we can upgrade there. Right here at right guard, we got Michael Dieter, rookie. Let's see how he develops, over the next couple of years, but he's going to start at left guard for now. And then at right tackle right here, we got Jesse Davis, who I definitely need to replace at some point. Mike Gesicki at tight end. Actually had a pretty decent season, 79 overall, and he's still a very young player, so hopefully he can become a beast. And of course, right here, we got Michael Roberts, and we also got Durham Smythe right here. Still, 68 overall, which is not that great, but maybe he can develop a little bit, but I don't really expect much. Mike Gesicki is really going to be the guy going forward. Looking at this D-line, of course, Emmanuel Ogba at left end right here, who they also got in free agency. Hopefully he can get up to star development, but right now he's only at normal development, 76 overall. Devon Godshaw right here at defensive tackle, 75 overall, still a fairly young player. Let's see how he develops. And Shaq Lawson, who I'm actually super hyped that the Bills, he came from the Bills, now he's on the Dolphins, 78 overall. And he is at star development and still a very young player. So this D-line definitely has a decent future. Byron Jones was, I would say, by far their biggest move. One of the best shutdown corners in the entire NFL, and they got him in free agency right here, 88 overall, 26 years old, and star development. That's a huge piece of this defense. And Xavier Howard right here.
This is the development trait. Superstar and superstar X-Factor players will progress faster over time. This is the abilities tab.
Dolphins have a very good cornerback, cornerback 1 and 2 with Jones and Howard. And we got Bobby McCain here at free safety. Still fairly young. Probably soon I want to upgrade that, but he's fine for now. Also, Eric Rowe, the former New England Patriot, is at strong safety now. Probably going to have to try to upgrade, this position at some point. Kyle Van Noy, who they got from New England right here. I know he's like 28, something like that. Yeah, he'll be good. We're going to have to watch and see how he regresses, but he's fine starting right now. Raekwon McMillan right here at middle linebacker. Going to hope he develops. Right here, Jerome Baker also, who I think can be an absolute beast for us. Only at normal development right now, but I think he get up to star development. And lastly, at right outside linebacker, we got Camus Brugier Hill, who I believe was a former Eagle as of last year. And he is, alright, so still fairly young too. And I think, I'm probably not going to make any moves except maybe getting a draft pick before the season starts. But this defense, I think, is on the right track. Definitely still need to make some moves, and hopefully some guys develop. But I think it's definitely trending upwards for them. So unless I don't make a trade, I will catch you guys at the midseason point. I just looked into free agency to see if there was anybody, and Jadeveon Clowney right here is in free agency, and I feel like I just cannot not sign him, so we're going to sign him to a 1-year, $10 million deal, 88 overall, superstar development. Now, I guess he could start at right end. Obviously, we have Agba, but I feel like this is just an upgrade right here, so, I mean, this is definitely huge for us right now, running a 3-4. So we got Shaq Lawson, we got Jadeveon Clowney, and Emmanuel Agba. You know, hopefully there's like some sort of rotation, but that's definitely a huge signing for us. So yeah, I'm not gonna make any trades, I've decided, and I will catch you guys at the midseason point. 3-4 at the midseason point, so not terrible at all, right? Let's see where we are in the division. We are currently 3rd in the division, but this division is a very close division, so we still have a chance to win the division. Let's see. I'm gonna upgrade everybody beforehand, and then I'm probably, of course, you know, like usual, gonna probably try and see who we can re-sign. And let's see who is on here. I know we still have
these players are on the last year of their contract.
Still a fair. I mean, punter doesn't really matter, but we'll bring him back because he's one of the better punters in the league. Jadeveon Clowney. All right, so some of these guys have to negotiate, you know, in the later weeks, but we don't really have too many big names to negotiate outside of Clowney. So Matt Hawk, you know, I'm just gonna get right out of the way. 2 years, we'll give him a 1 year, $2 million. He's one of the better punters. Really, you're a punter. Think about it. Like, most of them only go, like, punters and kickers really only go on like like very usually cheaper deals and get very little money. So that's very interesting. But yeah, hopefully, you know, we can, you know, go on a run and potentially win the division, make the playoffs. Yeah, we'll catch you guys at the end of the regular season. So at the end of the regular season, we end up not making the playoffs. We do finish with a 7-9 record right here, and can upgrade everybody. And looks like we beat the Patriots in Week 17, which is good. Of course, they're out without Tom Brady. I'm assuming Jarrett Stidham was their starter. And let's see what, you know, our stats were from this year. All right, Josh Rosen right here. Alright, so 3,294 passing yards, 21 TDs to 9 picks. That's like, those are okay stats. Let's see, rushing wise, Jordan Howard had a huge year for us. 277 rushes, 1,146 yards, 8 TDs. Kalen Ballage, who was the backup, had a alright year for what, you know, what opportunities he was given. 90 carries, 240 yards, and 5 TDs. Receiving, let's see, Albert Wilson led us in receiving yards, 60 receptions, 881 yards, 7 TDs. Devontae Parker led us in receptions, 62 receptions, 810 yards, 5 TDs. Mike Gesicki had a pretty good year, 62 receptions, 668 yards, and 5 TDs. Jordan Howard out of the backfield had 26 receptions, 349 yards, and 2 TDs. Let's see, Allen Hurns, 31 for 300, no TDs. And Jakeem Grant had 2 touchdowns, 21 receptions, 197 yards. So, Albert Wilson, Devontae Parker, and Gesicki, they all had pretty big years for us, so that's good. Let's see, defensively. Alright, Raekwon McMillan led us in tackles, 106 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, 1 pick. Xavier Howard had 3 picks, 89 total tackles, 6 tackles for loss. Byron Jones, 2 picks, 82 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Clayton Fejedelem had 6 tackles for loss, 78 tackles, 1 interception. The former Cincinnati Bengal right there. 78 tackles for Jerome Baker, 5 tackles for loss, 1 pick. Let's see. Alright, so Kyle Van Noy got a decent amount of sacks, 7 sacks, 68 total tackles, 14 tackles for loss, and 3 picks from his outside linebacker spot. Let's see, Bobby McCain right here, 1 pick, 65 total tackles. Eric Rowe, 65 tackles, 1.5 sacks. And anything else really? Alright, Clowney had 21. I mean, he only had 21 tackles. I'm sure he's probably injured. 5 tackles for loss, 3 sacks. I gotta turn injuries off. Shaq Lawson had 20 tackles, 3.5 sacks, and Timmy Jernigan had 4.5 sacks, 20 tackles. So let's see where our stats were. So 29th in total offense. Probably a lot to our O-line, but Jordan Howard still had a big year. And our defense is actually one of the best in the league, being 4th ranked right there. So that's pretty good. Awards, let's see if any of our players won awards. Any Dolphins? Nope. And we're not going to be on here, I don't think. No, we're not going to be on here. So anyways, I'm going to sim now to the offseason to sign some guys. We don't really have too many players to resign, but yeah, I'll catch you guys there. So right here, Matt Hawk, we have to resign. And alright, so his original offer he wanted was 2 years. We'll give him this 2 years. Nothing crazy. All right, so Matt Hawk is back, and let's see. Vince Beagle, I don't want back. Nick Needham, really don't need. Except Clowney is the one guy I'm gonna want to bring back. Let's see. This is a lot of money, but you know what? All right, so he is back. Tim Jernigan, do I want back? I want him on a cheap deal, and we can franchise him if he doesn't accept 1 year for $1 million. All right, so we're gonna tag him. How much is that gonna be? $12 million. No, I don't need to do that. All right, so Tim Jernigan is gone. Now sim to next week, free agency. I wonder what our cap situation will look like now. All right, so we still have a ton of cap space right here. And right here, Chris Jones. All right, we got him in our last rebuild. Let's see. Anybody? I mean, let's see. The highest rated receiver right now is Taylor Gabriel. And I don't really want him. Zach Pascal. Oh, Zach Pascal. That's interesting. I think we have a couple picks. All right. Any bids for him? All right, so he's got 3. So I'm not going to overpay Zach Pascal. We can just, let's see, 3 years, $5 million. I wonder where that's going to put us. All right. I mean, we can offer him a little more. We can give him a little more of a signing bonus. 3 years, about $22 million. All right, we're right up there with the Ravens. Though I wouldn't be disappointed if we didn't get him. Let's see, D tackle. So obviously there's Chris Jones, Marcel Darius. I mean, we could go Chris Jones again. We got, you know what? I mean, yeah,
this
we did
player
our last
has his
one,
own ability.
Chris
This
Jones
is a powerful ability.
So we'll offer Chris Jones. All right. I mean, like I said, we're willing to give him a lot of money. 8.5 mil a year. 4 years, 67 mil. Alright, so we're in second. We can give him a little bit of a better offer, I'm sure. 4 years, 69 million. Alright, so yeah, that's probably all I'm gonna do. Just want to make sure there's nothing else. I mean, also another interesting one was Austin Eckler. We can definitely split carries with Kareem Hunt, obviously, but Austin Eckler, Matt Breida. There's a ton of good young running backs right here. Defensively, the only thing I would really need is like a free safety, which isn't really that good. Strong safety, Eric Berry, but you can already tell he's starting to regress. So, you know what? I'll offer. We'll offer Matt Breida. I think. Yeah, we'll offer Matt Breida. 5 years, $30 million. All right. So we're the only one bidding him. So actually, before I simulate till next week, we can give him like much less money. Let's see, Breida. We'll give him a 3-year, $18 million deal. We're the only bidder. So yeah, so we made 3 pretty good offers. Hopefully we can get at least 1 or 2 of these guys. And yeah, I'm gonna simulate now to next week.
Are now available in scouting.
Next week, let's see. So Matt Breida accepted, Zach Pascal rejected, and Chris Jones. So at least we got Matt Breida. So he will be backing up. Well, for now, let's see. Jordan Howard 81. So actually, no, wait. Jordan Howard had a big year. We'll put him at the starter for now. We'll put Breida at 2 because it's definitely a good running back by committee right here. I'm gonna just make sure there's nobody else. I mean,
each player has a combine
lineman,
grade. Now, this score represents how well the player did in the combine. Combine performance tells you how players speed.
Then I might contemplate going after one. But yeah, they're probably all were taken by now. But why do I keep messing this up? Hold up. All right, sign free agents. That's where I want to go. And we still have a ton of cap room, so we can land anybody. Ooh, Levi Wallace, interesting. Let's see, anybody good? Alright, 74, no. Yeah, really nothing impressive in here at all. So, yeah, I am going to simulate to the draft now, and I will catch you guys there, where we're probably going to draft our QB of the future. So, with Joe Burrow and Tua Tagovailoa gone, Justin Herbert is going to be the pick right here, and he is going to be the future foresight quarterback. 77 overall, ranked number 12 in the class, and he does have hidden development. So I decided I wanted another first-round pick, so I did trade Bobby McCain right here and a 6th-round pick in this year's draft for the Browns' 31st overall pick. So let's go. We get another pick in this first round. Right here with our second first-round pick, our best pick for value at this point will be a left guard right here, Shane Lemieux right here, who has B+ everything: pass block, run, power block, and impact block. So we're going to draft him 74 overall with normal development. So not a terrible pick. With our second-round pick, I am going to be taking a right tackle, Lucas Niang. And to be honest, I feel like a lot of this draft has to be rebuilding this O-line. So he does have a B+ run block, B+ run block power, B+ run block finesse, and B+ pass block finesse. So we're going to take him right here, 72 overall. He is ranked number 45 in the class and is at normal development. With our other second-round pick right here, I will be taking a receiver, and it is going to be Jalen Reagor out of TCU, A- deep route, B medium route, B short route right here, and is projected a late first-rounder, and his talent is of that of a mid-second rounder, and he is first. He is very fast. Got a lot of speed first for wide receivers in the 40-yard dash at 4.3 seconds, so right here, I think this is a good pick. 73 overall with hidden development. Really do like this pick. With our third-round pick right here, I will be taking John Simpson, right guard, out of Clemson. B+ pass block power, B pass block, and B pass block finesse. So
the Jets
right here, 69 overall, and is at normal development. With our fourth-round pick right here, I will be taking strong safety J.R. Reed, B tackle, B- zone coverage, and C+ pursuit. And his talent's a late fourth-rounder. Let's see. So he is 67 overall with normal development. So that pick was my last pick of the draft. And looking at our team right here, of course, we got Justin Herbert. He's going to be the future of our team we're going to look to build around. Matt Breida, Jordan Howard will be our running backs 1 and 2. At receiver, we got Devontae Parker, Preston Williams, Allen Hurns, Albert Wilson, Jakeem Grant, and Jalen Reagor. And honestly, Allen Hurns I'm probably going to get rid of. He might have some trade value, but we could just release him. Albert Wilson, we might get rid of. I forget how old he is. He's 28. Like, pretty soon we're going to get rid of him. Jakeem Grant, also, he is 27 as well, so we'll probably keep him around for another year or two. But in the depth chart, I'm definitely going to, change up the, receiving kind of like lineup a little bit. Receivers depth. Probably going to have Parker, Preston Williams, and Jalen Reagor as our starting 3 receivers. O-line, hopefully these guys can develop. Lucas Niang, our left tackle. Right here we drafted Eric Flowers at left guard. Center is still Ted Karras at right guard. With our second first-round pick, we did take Shane Lemieux right here. And Jesse Davis still at right tackle. Mike Gesicki at tight end. Defensively, our D-line still looking, pretty good. Davian Clowney, Devon Gotcha, and Shaq Lawson. Byron Jones, Xavier Howard, of course, at corner still. Everything is still good there. I would say the real main concern right now is probably our safeties. Of course, Eric Rowe and Adrian Colbert here at free safety. I don't really know if I want starting. Of course, Colbert can develop, but Eric Rowe is not going to develop as much. So probably going to have to, figure out that situation at some point. Kyle Van Noy still at outside linebacker right here like that. Raekwon McMillan is developing a little bit, which you like to see. Jerome Baker as well. And also at right outside linebacker, Kamu Grugier-Hill. Probably going to keep him there for now, but at some point we're going to have to look to upgrade that. So, yeah. So, roster, looking a little better. Hopefully we can make a run to the playoffs this year, and I will catch you guys at the mid-season point. Right here at the mid-season point, we are currently sitting at 2-5 right here, and we are in a 3-way tie for last in the division with the Patriots and the Jets. The Bills are in first at 4-3. So, again, still winnable. Just going to upgrade everybody right here for a sec. And, yeah, let's see, who we have to re-sign. Hopefully it's another light, signing period. Let's see. So, right here, who we got? All right, so Raekwon McMillan I definitely want back. He's developing pretty well. $7 million per year. All right, so he is back. Devon Gotcha I definitely want back. 1 year, $4 million. All right. Yeah, so improve the bonus for him. That's fine. Albert Wilson. Yeah, I guess I could bring him back on a 1. Maybe up the salary a little bit to like maybe $6 million. About there. 1 year, $6 million, because he is getting up there in age a little bit. Albert Wilson is back. Taco Charlton. Do I want back? I don't think, I mean, two-year deal is fine. I mean, a 1-year deal is fine. Yeah, Taco Charlton is back. Eric Flowers, right now, we're probably going to need him back. So, 2 years, $10 million. Alright, so he wants more money. Alright, Landon Roberts, of course. I forgot they even got him in free agency. Really? I don't need anybody else here. But, of course, Ted Karras, going to get one on like a 1. For like $3 million right here, or yeah, about $3.8 million. Alright, so he wants a longer duration, and I think the last person, or the last 2 people we're gonna do is Rugier Hill and Landon Roberts right here. So 70, right. $5 million. We'll give him 2 for $5 million. Alright, he wants a better bonus. A lot of these players seem to want a better bonus. 2 years, $5 million for Landon Roberts. Alright, so Landon Roberts is back, and yeah, I will catch you guys now. We did all that we could do for now, and I will catch you guys at the end of the regular season. Hopefully we can make the playoffs. So we have made it to the end of the regular season of year number 2, and we finished 5-11, and we came in last in the division. Gonna upgrade everybody like usual at the end of the season. Hopefully Justin Herbert, had a big year. Hopefully got up to like superstar development, something like that. And yeah, we are now at a 80 overall, which is definitely an improvement for sure. And yeah, let's see. So Justin Herbert's at 81 overall right here, and yeah, he's still at star development. All right, so Jordan Howard still 82. All right, so Shane Lemieux, left guard, 76 overall. Lucas Niang only got up to 73. Ted Karras 73. Eric Flowers 73. Let's see, Jalen Reagor got up to a 77 right here, and he's at star dev right there. Let's see, Preston Williams 79 overall right here, also at star dev. And defensively, Clowney 91, Godchaux 78, and Lawson finally got over 80. Byron Jones at 89, Howard at 85, Jerome Baker at 79, McMillan at 82, and Van Noy staying at 87, and Rowe and Colbert. Rowe's at a 76, and Colbert's at a 71. So definitely some good development right here for sure. And looking at our statistics, all right, Justin Herbert, 2,482 passing yards, 24 TDs, 7 picks. Let's see, rushing. All right, so Breida had 873 yards, 6 TDs. Jordan Howard, 9 TDs, 449 yards. Justin Herbert had 0 TDs with 237 rushing yards. Let's see, Albert Wilson led us in receiving yards again with 934, 9 TDs. Preston Williams had 66 receptions, 709 yards, 2 TDs. Devontae Parker had 58 for 677 and 3 TDs. Gesicki, 54 for 565, 7 TDs. Breida also had 2 receiving touchdowns along with 23 receptions, 250 yards. And Jalen Reagor only had 4 receptions on the season for 65 yards, 0 TDs. That's kind of odd. And let's see, so we finished 30th in offense and defensively 19th, so really not that great. Let's see, do we have any rookie of the years on here, MVPs? No, we don't got anything, which is a bummer. But yeah, I will now sim to the off season and gonna re-sign some guys. Again, pretty light. We got a few guys we probably want to bring back, but other than that, just gonna hopefully get a couple guys in free agency, and then hopefully the draft is successful. So yeah, I will catch you guys at the off season. So right here, gotta re-sign some guys. Devon Godchaux, he wanted a better bonus, so that's all good. We can do that. Give him a $1.40 million signing bonus, and he is back. Eric Flowers right here, contract. So he wants a little more money. I mean, I don't want to give him too much money. Give him 3 years. Or yeah, we can give him 3 years, $17.9 million. And Eric Flowers is back, and Ted Karras. All right, so gonna re-sign him. I don't think he didn't want anything. The salary is great, but I like a better bonus and duration. All right, so we'll give him 2 years, and we'll give him 7.9 million over 2 years. All right, so he's back, and I believe the last person I wanted back was Rugier Hill over here. So he didn't like anything about the bonus, right? Yeah. No. He's not even like a better bonus and duration. Alright, we can give him 3 and 1.6 million bonus right here. So, alright, so he's back. So we got everybody we needed. I mean, we could have afforded to franchise tag maybe somebody, but free agency time right here, fellas. Let's see if we can make some moves. Still a good amount of cap space right here. Left tackle like Trent Williams. Let's see, Marcus Williams. Dude, I want Marcus Williams. And if we get Williams and Keanu Neal in free agency, that would be sick. Alright, we can at least get one of them. Alright. I know he did, he was a part of the Minneapolis Miracle play, but besides that, that was one mistake, but dude can actually ball. One of the best players in the Saints secondary right there. And we can definitely give him a little more for sure. I feel like that one play is going to define Marcus Williams' career, but he's actually like a good player. Marcus Williams and Keanu Neal right here. 2 young safeties. This would be huge. 5 years, $56 million. Let's see. No bids. Alright, well, I mean, we could give him a little less, but like he's definitely worth that for sure. 4 years, $45 million. Alright, I don't think. Wide receiver Marvin Jones, no. Kendrick Bourne, that's an interesting one. Say Jones, Taiwan Taylor, or Trent Taylor, what am I saying? John Ross. There's some interesting ones right here. Let's see. Yeah, maybe Kendrick Bourne. Any bids for him? No bids. Alright, so give him a 2-year. Can really bring this money down, like 2 years, $13 million. Alright, so hopefully we can land one of these guys. I would actually be pretty disappointed if we didn't. You know what? That money's in the yellow now that I think about it. But we can offer him a little more. Yeah, at least get that into the green a little bit. Alright. Let's see. So about $14 million. Alright, so we're going to sim to next week. Hopefully we can get at least one of these guys.
All combine stats, such as the 40-yard dash, are now available in scouting.
Williams, and let's go. We got all 3 of them. That is huge. That turns our defense into like has to be one of the better ones for sure. Last rebuild we got Jalen Ramsey and Marlon Humphrey both, and that was huge for our defense right there. So our defense is looking nice. We got, besides Jerome Baker and Andrew Van Ginkel right here, right outside linebacker, we got all 80s, which is dope. And Kendrick Bourne was good for like depth. Of course, I still want to go to the depth chart very quickly and, you know, assess that. I'm probably going to release, or I could trade Albert Wilson and Jakeem Grant because I really don't need them anymore. Of course, so Kendrick Bourne. Yeah, I'm fine with this. We'll probably, I still want to put Kendrick Bourne at receiver number 4. And I do like that actually, so that's really all I needed to do. So now the draft is going to be mainly focused on the O-line, so going to similar to the draft, and I'll catch you guys there. With our first selection right here in the draft, we will be taking a center, Kalen Overbay right here. A- run block, A- impact block, and A- pass block power. And actually came second in the 40-yard dash, a little fun fact for him in this combine this year. So
the
let's
Vikings
see, so 76
are now on the
overall, ranked number 8 in the class, and he is at normal development. Right here with our second round pick, we're going to be taking right tackle Thurman. What? I'm just realizing how odd that is. This is an auto-generated class, keep in mind, because it's the second year. Thurman. Alright. That's interesting. Let's see. B+ run block, B+ pass block, and B+ impact block. Well, those are good stats for Thurman.
The Vikings
72
are now
overall
on the clock.
and is at normal development, ranked number 33 in the class. I did not scout this player, and I don't feel like really there's a lot of places we need to go anymore in the draft. So we're going to take a right guard. I have no idea anything about him because I didn't scout him. Let's see.
The Vikings
70
are now on the
overall.
clock.
Yo, we just got so lucky because I did not scout this guy. So it could have been like a 63 overall. He is hidden development, 70 overall. That's not terrible at all. I'm actually very surprised. Alright, I'm going to simulate the rest of this draft, and I will catch you guys in the preseason for the start of year number 3. So post-draft right here, we did draft the right guard, Rick Byram right here, who we are going to have starting immediately right here. We did draft right tackle Thurman, who is the GOAT. Got him right there. So this O-line really just needs to develop, and you know, that's about it. And we didn't draft any, we didn't really draft anything else, at least I didn't. So we did have a huge free agency with picking up Marcus Williams, Keanu Neal, and Kendrick Bourne. And I really don't need to do anything else right now. So, yep, I'm going to sit to the midseason point. Hopefully, this time around we can have a winning record. And yeah, catch you guys there. Mid-season mark right here, sitting at 2-5, and that is not good at all. Currently last in the division. The Patriots are at 7-1, and I'm really hoping that this isn't like the last rebuild where we have like a very good team that just didn't win. I'm very, I feel like that's a possibility, and I just hope not. Right here, gonna upgrade everybody. See who we have to re-sign. We got 10 to re-sign right here. See Byron Jones in there. Let's see, Miles Brown. Yeah, we're gonna bring him back. No, I'm kidding. Byron Jones right here. Definitely want to bring back. 1 year, $13 million. That works for me. So he is back. Kyle Van Noy right here. I could probably bring. No, I'll give him he's 30. Give him a 1. 1 year, $8 million. Everything needs improvement. Gesicki right here. I'm interested where we at for cap money now because we did spend a lot in free agency. Gesicki wants more money. Jordan Howard right here. 3 years, $12 million. That's a fine offer. About $4 million a year. Alright, so everybody just hates the money, like the base offer. Shaq Lawson, 2 years, $13 million. Yup, exactly. I'm just gonna keep offering the base salary and we'll see if someone finally just accepts. Alright, so Jerome Baker, thank you for starting. Hopefully what is a streak. Preston Williams right here, 3 years, $16 million. Alright, yep. And the streak is over. Well, it wasn't even really a streak. Devon Godchaux right here. 2 years, $9.38 million. Yup. Better bonus. And Taco Charlton. Don't really need back. I guess 1 year, $3 million. It's cheap enough. Alright, so he's back. And yep, miss him now, of course, to the end of the regular season. Hopefully we can make the playoffs because we definitely have a good enough team to make the playoffs. We have an 83 team, 80 offense, 87 defense. I'd be surprised if even maybe not this year. If next year we didn't make it, I'd be shocked. But yeah, catch you guys at the end of the season. Let's win.
No, sir. These kids are fags. Get out of here.
Uh-oh. Don't let one shoot you down, though. Dude, you take the most fall damage out of everybody I know.
What? Where'd he kill me from?
Above.
My chargers should be plugged in over there, or on the bed right over there. Just keep directing me. My charger should be somewhere in your vicinity.
So another disappointing season yet again in year 3 as we come in last place, finishing 5-11. To be honest, I thought this would be the year to make the playoffs because our team was looking very nice. The Patriots ended up winning the division at 14-2. Jets came in third at 6-10, and Bills finished 7-9 for second in the division. And Very odd. Let's see, Justin Herbert, 3,665 passing yards, 21 TDs, 8 picks. Rushing, Matt Breida had a good year, 5 TDs, 887 rushing yards. Jordan Howard, 382 yards, 10 TDs. Let's see, receiving. Alright, Devontae Parker led us in receiving yards, 70 receptions, 931 yards, 4 TDs. Albert Wilson had 58 receptions, 752 yards, 4 TDs. Gesicki had 61 receptions, 718 yards, and a TD. Kendrick Bourne had a big year for us, 64 receptions, 685 yards, 2 TDs. Let's see, very interesting. Let's see, Jalen Reagor. I don't understand why Jalen Reagor, whether he's getting hurt or something, because Jalen Reagor doesn't seem to be making an impact, and I have him, you know, obviously getting a lot of snaps, so I find that very odd. Let's see, defensively, Raekwon McMillan had a nasty year for us, 116 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, half a sack, 1 pick. Byron Jones had a pick, 104 total tackles, 4 tackles for loss. Jerome Baker, 89 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. Xavier Howard had a pick, 83 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Keanu Neal had a pick, 1.5 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, 82 total tackles. Right here, Marco Wilson at quarterback had 81 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 1 pick. See, Clowney had 9 sacks, big year. Van Noy, so those two combined for 18 sacks, which is great. Anything else interesting? Not really. I doubt anybody won an award, but, you know, just want to see. The Miami Dolphins. Still none, which is interesting, but yeah, this season was a failure once again. Let's see, we're going to sim to the off-season point, re-signing point, and, you know, hopefully do some things in free agency, and yeah, we'll catch you guys there. Right here, Kyle Van Noy, you can already tell he is starting to regress a little bit. We might give him a 1-year deal, but we're going to probably draft his replacement 1 year, $8 million, and alright, in the test out for agency, we might franchise tag him. Gesicki, I definitely want back. Still a young, rising star. We'll increase the money a little bit, 4 years, $28.8 million, and Mike Gesicki is back. Jordan Howard, give him, yeah, 3 years is fine. Maybe we probably won't re-sign him once he's 30. 3 years, $13.5 million. And Jordan Howard is back. Shaq Lawson right here. Give him, yeah, 2 years, fine. Increase the money a little bit. 2 years, $14 million. Alright, so Shaq Lawson maybe want to re-sign too. I mean, franchise tag. Preston Williams right here, I want to bring back. 3 years, $4 million and $1.9 million signing bonus. And he is back. Devon Godshaw right here. Could give a cheap deal. 2 years. 2 years, $10.2 million, maybe. Really? Alright, so Godshaw is likely gone. Albert Wilson, I don't need back. Really? I don't need any of these guys back. So, gotta think about who I want to franchise tag. Obviously, we can get one of these guys back in free agency. But Shaq Lawson, as of now, I would like back more, just due to the fact that he still has a few good years ahead of him. And Van Noy will not, unless we pick him up, like I said, he will not be coming back, and so will Godshaw. Godshaw, you could probably, you know, lock in. We're probably not going to re-sign him, but Van Noy, potentially maybe on like a 1-year deal. But yeah, I'm going to head into free agency now, and I will see what moves we could potentially make. So one player we're going to be offering right here is Cortland Sutton. I think he's going to be a huge addition if we could potentially land him. And I want to see if there's potentially anybody else. Michael Gallup could be interesting. We are limited for cap space a little bit. I did make some releases, but we're still, you know, we're still fairly limited. Let's see. Defensively, I just want to check, make sure there's nothing I can improve on. Obviously, we did lose a Van Noy, but we do have some pretty good depth, I would say, in terms of defense. Left out, I mean, we got Van Ginkel, we still have Grugier Hill, so, I mean, we could just draft for right outside linebackers and left outside linebackers, but, honestly, our defense is still looking pretty solid. O-line is starting to develop a little bit, but Cortland Sutton would be a huge addition for us, no doubt, but I think, I mean, again, our cap room is a little shaky at the moment. Left outside linebacker, anybody? Tyus Bowser, that is tempting. Right outside linebacker, Dupree. Nah, I'm probably not gonna go for about Dupree. If we can offer Tyus Bowser, I will. Does he have any offers? Wow, he's got a lot of offers. Let's see what 3 years, $3 million gets us. Like, yeah, like we have like no shot. Really gonna have to give Tyus Bowser a decent deal. And gotta up the signing bonus. I probably won't have enough salary cap room. Like, that is a ton of money for Tyus Bowser. I think I'm overpaying him way too much. So, 3 years. 3 years, $35 million. I don't know if we have the room. Yeah, we don't have the room. So, that's definitely a draftable position. But, yeah, we will simulate and we'll see whether or
all
not
combine stats, such as the 40-yard dash, are now available in scouting.
Ginormous addition to our team. So, I'm going to go to the depth chart really quickly and see. So, Cortland Sutton's going to be the #1 guy, no doubt. Cortland Sutton, Devontae Parker, that's a great receiving core right there. Kendrick Bourne had a big year for us. Like, the thing is, Jalen Reagor, I've wanted to develop, but, like, I don't know. Like, I still have forgotten to turn injuries off, like, every time, but I'm not going to forget this time. And so I wonder if he's been injured, but that's a huge weapon right there. Let's see now with that move how much cap space. We're probably like way in the negatives now. 1 million, not bad. Could we release somebody on the offense? I could contemplate, releasing Devontae Parker. We can release Gary Jennings. Yeah, we can release Gary Jennings. Probably won't save us that much. 950K. We're not really doing much with that. But yeah. I'm going to check one more time, and if there's nothing, then I'm probably just going to simulate to the draft and just make sure. Tyus Bowser is still there. That'd be like a big missed opportunity, no, but Shaquem Griffin is there. Yeah, there's really nobody else here that I'm interested in signing. Lorenzo Carter, maybe. Giants bid. 4 years, $9 million. Let's see. Yeah, we're not. 4.3 mil, probably not gonna, yeah, that's even worse. Alright, so, looks like we're not gonna land him, but Cortland Sutton we did land, which is huge, and yeah, I'm just gonna be, scouting, and we're gonna head to the draft now. Right here with the 4th overall pick, we will be taking a right outside linebacker, Jeremiah Carter right here, A- pursuit, B+, hip power, B+ awareness, and he actually came 3rd in the 40-yard dash for right outside linebackers, so we're going to take him 74 overall, hidden development, ranked 16th in true value. Here with our 2nd round pick, we'll be taking another right outside linebacker, but we could always move him to left outside linebacker. Right here, B+ tackle, B+ pursuit, B+ block shedding. So let's see right here.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
So 70 overall, hidden development, ranked 36, and we drafted him at number 36. Right here, we're just going to draft for depth, so we're going to take another right outside linebacker. And Miles Huff right here, B+ pursuit, B- tackle, and B- finesse moves. And yeah, let's see.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
67 overall. It's a little disappointing, but could, down the line be a good depth player. This will be my last pick of the draft right here. We're going to just take a corner right here. We're going to draft for depth. And again, I didn't scout this guy, so I have no idea. Like, this could be just a total reach. And
the Eagles are now on the clock.
60 overall. Like, that is terrible. Right here, post-draft, the only real big changes that have been made is right outside linebacker, left outside linebacker right here. We did make some moves, and before this, I do gotta put Christian Wilkins starting. That would be a problem if he wasn't. We can't have a 61 overall starting, so hopefully our right and left outside linebackers can develop, but everything is looking great right now. Our defense, hopefully, we definitely have the players to be an elite defense, but, obviously it all comes down to just how they play on Sundays, and Cortland Sutton should add a, major firepower to our offense. Our O-line is developing, it's a little slower of a rate than I would have hoped, but, they're developing little by little, and still got a nice running back core here, so, if we don't make the playoffs this year, then I don't know how we're ever going to make it, so, yeah, I will catch you guys at the midseason point. So we're sitting at the midseason point at 1-6. I really don't understand how we're this terrible. We have such a good team. Gonna upgrade everybody, and I am just baffled right now. This is like the same thing that happened with the Jets. Like, I have no clue really why we're this bad. are. I mean, I'm gonna check the stats right now. Like, I don't get it. Justin Herbert isn't even like playing that good right now. 10 TD, 6 picks, he's 32nd in passing. Let's see, Matt Breida is having an alright year. You know, receiving wise, Cortland Sutton. I mean, I would have probably expected a little more. Kendrick Bourne doing alright. Defensively, Raekwon McMillan's, you know, he's been very consistent for us, but it's just odd. 32nd in total offense, which we have studs on our offense, doesn't make any sense. 13th in defense, which isn't terrible, but I thought maybe be a little better than that. Let's see who we have to negotiate with. Actually, how are we going to handle Chase Young this week? Commit to slowing him down. Yup. Just commit to slowing down Chase Young. Let's see, who do we gotta bring back? It's probably gonna be a very like hefty amount of money we have to pay. Byron Jones, 29 years old. 1 year, 13.7 million. That's about what we offered him last year. Alright, he wants more money. Matt Breida, right here. 3 years, 13.2 million. And yup, financial side needs some work. Alright. 2 years, 17 million for Shaq Lawson, and he is back. Kendrick Bourne right here, he's been very consistently, you know, been doing good for us. 3 years, 3.9 million, 1.85 signing bonus. Yes, I can improve the bonus. Christian Wilkins right here, 2 years, 11.3 mil, and he wants more money. Jonathan Hankins, no, I'm not bringing him back. But this is very shocking, disappointing. And yeah, I will catch you guys at the end of the regular season. Hopefully we can somehow make the playoffs, because we do have the team to do it. But yeah, I'll catch you guys there. So right here, end of the regular season, and we finished at a disappointing 4-12. Don't really get it at all. I'm gonna upgrade everybody, see what the final team overall is. Very interested. It's probably not gonna matter though, because no matter how good we are, it doesn't really translate to success on the field. 85 overall, which isn't bad. And yeah, really nothing else to do here. Very disappointing season. I guess check the stats for sure. Let's see right here what we got. Justin Herbert didn't have a good year. 3,045 passing yards, 25 TD, 7 picks. I mean, when I say a bad year, he didn't throw for a lot of passing yards. Rushing wise, let's see. Matt Breida consistently gets about 800 something rushing yards, 877 yards, 5 TDs. Jordan Howard had 318 yards, 4 TDs. Receiving, Kendrick Bourne had another solid year for us. 795 receiving yards, 60 receptions, 12 TDs, which is a lot. Devontae Parker had no touchdowns, but had 63 receptions for 610 yards. Cortland Sutton had 52 for 605 TDs. Mike Gesicki had 41 for 461, 2 TDs. Let's see, we got JP Holtz here, Pitt tight end, 26 for 259 and 2 TDs. Defensively, let's see. So Raekwon McMillan is been a beast so far throughout his career. 2.5 sacks, 114 total tackles, 7 tackles for loss, a pick. Byron Jones, a pick, has been very consistent as well. 94 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Xavier Howard had 2 picks, 93 tackles. Jerome Baker, 91 tackles, a sack, and 2 picks. Marcus Williams had a pick, 75 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Marco Wilson had 74 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, and 2 picks. And Keanu Neal right here, 64 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, and half a sack. Our rookie Jeremiah Carter had 3.5 sacks, 2 tackles for loss, and 50 tackles in total. And Clowney had a big year with 10 sacks, so that's good. Getting double-digit sacks. Shaq Lawson had 6 sacks, so definitely a good year by some. And 32nd in total offense, which I still don't understand, and 25th in defensive yards. So really not a successful season. Probably the worst season we've had, and it's very ironic because we have the highest overall team. But yeah, we're gonna sim to the offseason re-signing point. Gonna re-sign the guys. We got a few key pieces to re-sign, but yeah, I will catch you guys there. Byron Jones right here. So gonna just increase his salary as a whole. Gonna give him 1 year, 14 mil, and he is back. Matt Breida right here. So he just wants a little more money, which he's definitely, I would say, he's earned it. 15.2 mil over 3 years. Let's see. So Matt Breida is back. Kendrick Bourne He's been very, solid, consistent for us. So 3 years, 18.1 million. Kendrick Bourne is back. Christian Wilkins, I definitely want back. I think he won a better bonus, 1.8 mil. Give him 4.5 million over 2. He's been solid for us. So Christian Wilkins is back. And other than that, that's really all we need. So I'm gonna sim to next week, and let's see what we can possibly get. A little more cap room than last year. We were running very low, and I want to see the entire overall of our team for a sec. All right, so 83 overall, I believe it was, and let's see. So left tackle, left guard. Oh no, left guard Eric Flowers specifically. He's 29. He's already started to regress a teeny bit. Defensive, alright, so our linebackers have actually progressed very well. Christian Wilkins, still going to start. I don't know why it always does that, but yeah, our defense overall is looking very solid. And I think left guard is really like the one, key thing. There are usually not very many good linemen in free agency, but we'll see. Left guard, Phil Haynes right here, maybe. Any star devs right here? Colicchio sound. Alright, well, no. He's already regressed, like, heavily. Any other star devs? Oh, right here? 60. Yeah, that's a problem. We could get a right guard that could potentially move over to left guard. Always willing to put you out of position. Ron Leary, just a lot of, older players, who aren't going to be built for the future. Are there any sort of lineman positions I guess I could tackle? Yeah, there's not a ton. We'll just go back to all, see if we can get someone top 100. Derrick Henry is, there's a ton of good running backs. We definitely don't need a wide receiver, that's for sure. We really don't need anybody. I guess we could see how, Byron Jones and Xavier Howard are regressing, but we could get a corner. A corner would always be helpful to get. Jonathan Jones right here. Did I say Earl Thomas? Jonathan Jones right here, the New England Patriot. He is 29, and he is, I only give him a 1-year deal. And of course, this is the last season, so he might not even start. But it's just either a good depth piece, too, because it's an 83 overall. Let's see. We'll give him 8.4 over 1 because he is pretty solid. And we move up in front. I'm probably just going to address maybe left guard because Eric Flowers has already regressed. And I will catch you guys at the draft. So we just want to make a little update. Jonathan Jones did accept, so he's now on the team, and that does give us a good depth piece at cornerback. Right here with our first pick of the draft, we're picking at number 3. We're going to take a left guard, Chester Crosby. He will replace Eric Flowers. A- impact block, B+ run block, and B+ pass power block. And let's see.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Overall hidden development, ranked at number 7 in the class. Right here with our second round pick, I will be taking a right guard, Lamont Kyle. And this is probably the last pick I'm going to do of this draft, just because this is the last season of the rebuild. So really, I don't need to draft that many players because, we're not going to, develop them as much. So, just going to draft for a little depth right here. Right guard, Lamont Kyle. We could always put him at left guard, but, I think we already got our starter, for the future. So, B+ run block, B+ lead block, and B pass block power. So,
the Jets are now on the
overall,
clock.
ranked 47th in the class. So we end up finishing 8-8 on the season, and looks like we just missed the playoffs because we don't have a game. And that is such a disappointing way to end this. I don't even know. I bet we lost some bad teams in there, so it doesn't make any sense. Madden simulation is weird for sure. Finishing off this rebuild, and the final team rebuild, the final overall the team is an 85, and very interesting. Let's see. Justin Herbert had a good year, 3,825 yards, 30 TDs, 12 picks. Rushing, Matt Breida had short of 1,000 yards, 122, 4 TDs. Jordan Howard had 511 yards, 4 TDs rushing. Justin Herbert actually had a big year on the ground, 7 rushing TDs. Receiving, let's see, Cortland Sutton had a big year, 74 receptions, 157 yards, 6 TDs. Kendrick Bourne, 66 for 954, 8 TDs. Mike Gesicki, 68 for 709 and 6 TDs. Devontae Parker, 61 receptions, 578 yards, and 3 TDs. Defensively, let's see, Raekwon McMillan once again leading us in sacks. He's been a consistent, just beast. 118 tackles, 9 tackles for loss, 2 picks. Jerome Baker had 2 picks, 94 tackles, 6 tackles for loss. Xavier Howard had 3 picks, 88 total tackles, 3 tackles for loss. Byron Jones had 4 picks. Keanu O'Neal had a pick. Let's see, Jonathan Jones had a pick as well. Marcus Williams didn't have one, but had 77 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. David Clowney, 10.5 sacks, 14 tackles for loss. And nothing really else. Let's see. 21st ranked offense. And let's see, defense, 15th. So, like, very, very average. Very, very average. But, lastly, awards, I doubt we got anything for the Dolphins. Oh, no, we got Justin Herbert, 9th in MVP race. That's something cool. That's something very cool. But, too bad we could not make the playoffs in any of these seasons. It took 5. Final team overall is at 85. I'm interested to see what the playoff schedule is. Or, no, I'm going to go to standings first. And we'll see how we finished. Alright, go to the AFC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we actually came in 9th in the entire conference, which is odd. But, yeah, another failed rebuild. 2 in a row, actually, where we've had great overall teams, but they just couldn't make the playoffs. But, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next rebuild.